Hello once again, fellow friends. Here we are 2 days before a really big storm. And we knew that it was going to be a really big storm. But we still needed to put down the irrigation for the garden. We pulled it up last year. So here Michael is putting it back together. Because we got to get water to those garlics and potatoes and onions that we already have planted. And all this rain that's going to come is going to be so good for these plants. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. Our plants are going to start popping up. And then we're going to get all excited. And then we get to harvest. And I can bring you along in the kitchen and show you how we preserve them. This is going to be so fun. But first we take the 2 runner hoses and we connect them to this T-looking doojiggy. It's actually very easy. Just push it in and then you screw this thing on. It's a lot easier than a lot of other irrigation drip hoses that I have seen out there. We used this last year. My mom got it for me because she's like, I can't see you standing out there watering all day. So she's like, try this. And she got it for us. And it worked great last year for our tomatoes and beans because we got here a little late. So we could only plant a few things. So we planted beans. It did great. We had beans every night. Kids love beans. We have so many more beans. We are going to plant later this week after the storm comes through. But as you see, it doesn't take much. You just take your 2 runner hoses and you can cut as many holes into this green hose, which is your runner hose, as many as you want. And you can put down your soaker hose. And there it is. Just turned on the water and it just started to flow. It's great. You just turn it on for about 2 hours before dinner. Go eat dinner. Come back. This is the box. We have no links. We're not affiliated with any of it. But if you'd like to try it, yep, open the door. Morning, ladies. Hercules. Prince Charming. No, Dory, and Cinderella want to stay in. As you saw, the wind picked up the day before. The storm started at night. All night long. So, during the day, we have rain. Even though the sun's out, it's still raining. It rained a lot for 4 days. So, we are going to start our seeds. Here we got the kids filling up the solo cups. I told Nathan that he had to be a little more serious because he was goofing off and we had dirt everywhere and we had to sweep it up before we even started. So now he's like, I'm serious, man. He has a serious face on. He's so funny from one extreme into the next. But at least he understands serious. Here Madison's going to plant some pumpkins. We're going to start 2 seeds in each cup. We do 3 cups. So we're going to have 6 plants. Which is good because we're going to make a whole bunch of pumpkin puree. We're going to freeze it. I may actually try chunking up pumpkins and canning them. But the seeds are also really good for our chickens. And we put the seeds in 1-gallon bags and freeze them. And throughout the course of the winter, we will give our chickens pumpkin seeds as a nice snack. I mean, because winter is cold, and who doesn't need a little extra yay? And the chickens just go crazy for the pumpkin seeds. I think I'll do that with the acorn squash and the gorgs this year too. We had a few seeds left over from prior years because you don't plant the whole bag of seeds. But this year, I ordered the majority of my seeds from MI Gardener. And let me tell you, I am impressed. All of them, within a week span, 5 days, they all popped up. It is insane. So, if you're looking for really good seeds with great germination, MI Gardener. And Luke at MI Gardener does great videos on how to plant everything too. He gets into the nitty-gritty science portions of it, which then for normal people goes right over their heads. But it's good to know. Plus, you get all the knowledge for it. And some of it sticks. Some of it doesn't. Some of it rolls around inside your head and you end up like talking to somebody and then it just blops out. And you're like, wow, I watched that video like 2 years ago. This is our garden, loving the rain. Look at it. We only have the 2 rows all the way to the right planted so far. We have a whole row of garlic and a whole row of potatoes. And at the end of them, onions. The dogs don't care about the water. This is our little stream that usually runs in the back. It is not little right now during all this rain. Look at that. Hi, Aries. What you doing? He's like, I'm playing in the water. That's just insane. It is a rolling stream right now. It usually just kind of meanders through. It's like la da da da. Jump! More rain. It rained for 4 days. And here's the stream after all the rain. Look how much bigger it has gotten. It is roaring. Just to show you how much rain we got. We got like 3 separate streams going here. Usually we only have one in the middle. But all that water's got to go somewhere. Water will find a way. How? Where? It all depends on nature. Madison loves making these potatoes. We're going to have chicken on this day. And she wanted to do the whole meal herself. I was like, okay, we're going to set up your little table so you don't have to balance on the stool. And we're going to go. And you're going to go get all the ingredients and you're going to put them all together. Ha. She was like, oh, the whole. I got it. All right. I thought you just shook it. Nathan was sweeping. She's so excited. She knows how to cook. And when she gets it all right and does it all herself, she's just tickled pink. Don't mind her face. We had chocolate cupcakes with chocolate frosting. And here is one of those lovely chickens that you can get at Walmart where are cold and that you can find them on sale for as low as $1.50. This one I think was $2. But if they're cold, who cares? Because you can like put them in your refrigerator. You can freeze them. Buy them when they're cheap like that. Reheat them. This was a cold chicken. Yeah, it's a day old. But hey, you know what? It tastes nice and fresh coming out of the oven. And this is what her dinner looked like. She was so proud of it. Before, Nathan was like, I don't like skin. But now he's getting into the whole crunchiness part of the skit. And we made some baked beans to go along with it. And the potatoes and everything is always a hit. And the chicken. Of course, the chicken. And spring, of course, is here. Look at all these eggs. This is what we're getting on like almost a daily basis. This is crazy and insane. At the end of the rainstorm, this is what we got. Look at these plants. These are our MI Gardener seeds. They popped up within 4 days. This is broccoli and cabbage. Amazing and crazy. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, join our channel to see more of the fun things we're going to do. And this is all our starts that we have. And when they get a little bigger, we're going to put them in the garden. They're all doing great. See you next time.